Can this cheap gear we bought off of Amazon actually be any good? Let's find out. Hey everybody, welcome back to the Six String Lab. We've got a pretty fun one today. Today we're going to be looking at a bunch of budget gear. What I want to do is just test some things out that we ordered from Amazon on Prime days. If it turns out to be decent gear, then we're going to give it away. So we're going to throw a giveaway for all of this stuff that ends up being good. But if it's junk, it's getting returned, and we're leaving a 0 out of 5-star review for sure. The ones I wanted to start with today are these two Mosky Klon clones. Perhaps you've seen these or seen people talking about them before. They're about 30 bucks, I think. I got them even cheaper during Prime days. And what I wanted to do is I was going to review these and do comparisons to the original clones. But before I got a chance to make this video, I did some searching around, and it turns out that's been done. I mean, everything's been done, right? But there's enough comparisons of these things to original clones and other clones that I'm not going to waste your time with another comparison video. I'm going to give you the spoiler right now. These are pretty good. These are fun pedals. They make good noises, and they can get dang close to the original clone. So these, I'm going to say, definitely worth your 30 bucks, and we're going to go ahead and give these away. The last thing I need is another clone. Make sure you check the links below for details on how to enter the competition. You get an entry for subscribing to this channel. You get an entry for following us on Facebook, and you'll get an entry for following us on Instagram. And if you share the competition, you'll get additional entries for anyone who subscribes from your referral. What I want to do is give away one of these when we hit 500 subscribers. Whoever wins that one can choose. You want gold horsey or silver horsey, your choice. And then whichever one's left, we'll give it away at 1,000 subscribers. And that's not all. We've probably got more to give away. Before we go any further, let me just say, please go to your local music store and have them help you get into the gear that suits you best. You know, let's say you need a guitar and you got a gift card from grandma, so it's going to happen at Amazon. Let's find out if any of this stuff is worth your while. And if you do decide to buy any of this stuff from Amazon, please use the affiliate links below. It helps this channel out a lot. So we've got another Amazon Prime Days buy. This is a KGD stratocaster style guitar. I got this for under 200 bucks during Prime Days. Now, can a $200 guitar actually even be in the discussion when we're talking about Stratocasters? That's what I want to find out today. How good are these $200 KGD relic Stratocasters? I honestly don't know a ton about these. To me, it sure seems a lot like the Firefly guitars we've heard about and seen floating around. It wouldn't surprise me if it's the same people building these and branding them differently for sale on Amazon. A few things about these: mahogany body, roasted maple neck, allegedly a rosewood fretboard and a bone nut. The tuners are serviceable. It does seem to hold tune, and you know, it's exactly what you'd expect a Stratocaster to be. I will say one thing that I find funny about this is they've done all of this relic work on the mahogany body here. It looks pretty cool if you're into the relic thing. They did a good job, but you get all of this, you know, perfect shiny chrome hardware, and then the tip of the trem arm is like pure white, and the tip of the selector switch is pure white. Like nothing else is aged. It's just the body. But you know, it's still pretty cool. Looks pretty cool. It's got single coil pickups. I'm sure they've got to be ceramics at this price point, and the 5-way position switch. When I pulled this thing out of the box, I will say it was almost tuned. And the setup was decent. It's slightly higher than I like, but it was a good setup, and it is intonated. I imagine the roasted maple neck should be the reason for it, lasting through shipping and storage for that long. But it was in good shape. I didn't touch it. I didn't do anything to it. This is still the original strings. So what we're looking at today is how I got it. I did nothing to it other than tune it up. So it should be a pretty fun comparison. Now, what can we do to see if this is worthwhile? I can tell you from doodling around, it plays pretty good. Feels like a Strat, 12-inch radius, good thick neck. It's a Strat. So what I want to do is I figured we'll write a little jam, we'll record something. We will use this Stratocaster. We will put it up against a couple other Stratocasters. One of them being this 2005 Eric Johnson model Fender Stratocaster. If you don't know about these, they are pretty sweet. You got the alder body, maple neck, a compound radius, Clusen style tuners. On this one, I've replaced the pickups. I had some pickups custom wound by Sheptone. Go to sheptone.com, check them out, make awesome pickups. So this is a Stratocaster Strat right here. And then for a third option, just because you can never have too many Strats on a song, at least I've never heard a song with too many Strats on it. We're going to use this 1977 Ibanez 2375 Silver Series. This thing is bone stock, all original. So these have a capped maple neck, 70s style. It's got the go-to star tuners, original Maxon Excel single coil pickups. These are cool guitars from back when Ibanez was doing the clone thing, and they're great guitars. I really like this guitar. So let's record a song. Let's use all three of these guitars, see if one stands out from the others, or let's see if the KGD just sounds terrible in comparison. Let's jam it, man. Let's do it. Let's do it now. So if this KGD ends up being any good, we're going to give this away too. So make sure you subscribe, make sure you enter the contest. So for this jam, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put all three of the Strats through the same settings, same amplifier. I'm going to use our new amp profile, the Lowman 50. It's available now at sixstringlab.com. It's available for Kemper, Headrush, Tonex, for all the platforms. It's a vintage bassman vibe. I think you're really going to dig it. I'm going to put these Strats through that profile. No additional processing, no EQ, no compression, nothing. The drums, of course, are going to have some compression, maybe a little reverb, and we'll probably throw light compression on the mix bus, and that's it. So we're just going for raw sounds. I really want to hear what these guitars sound like in context with one another so we can determine, hey, is there a major difference? Is there actually a $2,000 difference between these guitars, or can this thing hold its own? So it's going to be pretty fun. Let's get to it. Let's write something. So there you have it, the KGD Stratocaster. Let me know what you thought, in the comments. What did you think? Anything stand out to you on the KGD tracks? What differences could you pick out? Did you think it sounded okay? Anything else, if, I'll tell you what I think. I think it played well. It was fun to play. It held tune. It did its job. I think it sounded just fine in the mix. I'm going to call it a very usable guitar, and we are going to give this away. So same contest down below. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you enter the contest. This will go home with somebody new when we hit 5,000 subscribers. If you insist on buying a guitar from Amazon, please use our affiliate links below. And we will be back very soon with some more gear reviews and some more comparisons. Thank you very much.